Hey, hello everyone. Shomo here. I am from the Learning Hall actually, and today will be speaking about Learning Hall and its faculty, few of its strategies and the techniques on encouraging our students on how to proceed in life and how to go with the studies. So here you can see with us is our founder secretary sir Avir Mukherjee, Majumdar, sorry. So he will be taking it forward. Please, Avir sir.
Good evening. Welcome to all of you to the small video of the Learning Hall. Today we are here to give you a short introduction of the Learning Hall, what it does, what does it offer, and how it is going to be beneficial to the students, right? Uh, the Learning Hall is essentially a concept that I have got a few years back while I left my job. And at that point in time, I wanted to do something for the education of the country. And the concept of the learning hall came to my mind for a while. I have been in the teaching profession. I was a working professional, but I have been teaching for many years. And the love for teaching and studies remained in me. With that, the concept of the learning hall has come. And, it is being planned as a science teaching tutorial and is going to prepare students right from the school up to the highest level. Okay, as of now, since we cannot start very big, we are starting small. And at this point in time, we are focusing on only classes 7 to 12. All boards, which means the CBSE, ICSE, ISC, and state boards. And we are preparing students for their board exam, which is the 10th and the 12th exams, and also preparing people for the IIT JEE and the NEET examination. This, in short, is the learning hall at the current moment. We are offering 6 subjects as of now. Basically, maths, physics, chemistry, biology, and in addition, we have English and computers as a portfolio of subjects that we are offering at the current moment. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So we have come to know about the Learning Hall. So can you sir tell us about few things about the faculties in Learning Hall?
As I have told you, we are offering 6 subjects, and as of now, we are providing faculties in all these subjects. The faculties are well qualified. They are from various schools and colleges. They are, and some of them are working professionals as well. They are MSc and also BTech and MTech professionals who have been teaching for more than a decade, either in their schools, colleges, or in their private professions. So we are proud to say that our teaching profession is very well qualified and committed to the field of education. We have picked up the best of teachers who are teaching with a lot of love and care so that the students that come here get the best learning experience from us. Okay. We are hopeful that our teachers that are there today, our team of teachers will increase in near future. And we hope that they are going to add great value to the education system of India. As of now, we are offering offline and online as a mix. Offline in this institute center, which is in Rajgiri Avenue, and online as a student demands. But we are also looking at the option of offering offline classes in their respective homes because we see that there is a great demand of students who want tuitions at their homes. So we are trying to build or evolve a blended model of teaching where students can have the choice of coming to the institute, learning from the comfort of their homes, or asking a teacher to drop in at their homes. Put together, we are evolving and we are going to cater to the choices that the parents and the students are showing in today and tomorrow. Thanks. Right. Shama, are you there?
Yeah, thank you, sir. So next, we would like to know about the strategies and techniques that we use to maintain an effective learning experience.
Honestly, there are no clear strategies to increase the learning experience. I mean, perhaps that's not the best word that we can use. But what we can say that we are going to offer a very good and a smooth learning experience for students. For that, what we are doing, we are making the learning a bit more easy, in terms of the learning words that we use, the diagrams, the explanations that we are giving, and the notes that we are providing are easy enough for the students to gain a gradual love for the learning of the subject. You know, that bonding that we build with the students, we hope is will go a long way in imparting the right education to students. There are students in a network that are studying with us for more than 2.5 years at a stretch, and only because perhaps we have built a certain amount of bond with them, and they have got used to the kind of bond that we have. Our teaching material is quite well prepared, and we hope that this will supplement their school education and school notes. And we are seeing good results from our students as well. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Next is like, how do you want to integrate the technology in the modern teaching methods? And how do you think how much beneficial will it be for the students?
Right. As we are in a edtech industry today. Everybody is talking about edtech. We are seeing how edtech has taken over the education field by a storm. So today, when we are talking of the learning whole, and we are talking about pan India vision, we definitely have technology at the back end. But as of now, the setup is small, and hopefully, as of now, and we are offering through the normal, regular technology platforms. But going forward, as the institute scales up, we are offering a proper, we are going to offer a proper technology platform so that students can, access the videos and the notes and the teacher classes, everything from the comfort of their home, as well as the assisted by the teachers who can go offline and teach them. So technology is going to play a very strong role in the way the learning all shapes up. At the same time, as I told you earlier in the previous point also, it will be a blended model. It will not be a fully edtech, neither will be a fully offline, but will be a blend of both, which will be, and the right balance will actually help impart the right learning material to the students. Technology helps the students to study at their own pace. It does not bind them to the timeline set by the institutes or the schools, and that is a great boon or a benefit that a student gets. So in the comfort, and if they can pace their learning according to their convenience, they can download the videos at their own wish. They can take down the notes at their own wish, and they can also take the online exams and assignments also at their own wish. That is a great boon for the student community, and we hope to offer all of them at a very affordable price in the days to come. But as of now, we are a very small setup, and technology is only going to be built or invested as we slightly scale up the operations of the learning. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. So coming to the next question, what do you think about the major trends in education nowadays, and how much our learning hall is going to cater in those?
As we are seeing today, that education has taken a sea change, especially during the COVID period, because then the barriers of the physical classroom has completely broken down, not only in school education, but for everywhere. But in the process, the learning process has gone through a sea change. The teachers have gone into the, online mode. The students have gone into the online mode, and that has been the biggest change that the education system has gone through. In this process, there have been a lot of edtech majors that are making noise or creating news in the world, like Byju's, Akash Institute, and so on. And all of these are actually shaping up the education ecosystem of their today. In the midst of all this, the new education policy has come up in the last year, 2020, where the government is also breaking down the barriers of traditional teaching, and also evolving a system where students can pick and choose subjects which cater to their own interest areas and learnings. In the process, we are breaking down the science, arts, commerce barriers, and students can pick and choose subjects of their own. And the learning system is also going to change, where a certain amount of weightage is going to given to be given to the theory, but a large amount of weightage will also be given to the projects, the assignments, and the applications of the languages to them. Education is going through a sea change. In fact, from 2020 onwards, in the next 5 years, education is being driven as a very focused activity by the government of India. And we consider to be a contributing factor to the education system in that way. Okay, we are also party to the fact that students have different interests. Not everybody will actually go through the same process of learning. So as long as we open up the choices and we open up the barriers and we break down the barriers of learning, I think education will be much more fruitful, energizing, and also liberating for students. And in the near future, that is what is going to come as students, discover their own interest areas. You must be happy to hear that in the learning hall also we have some processes or we have some tie-ups through which we are able to discover the hidden talent of students and can guide them on a career counseling mode in which area to go. There are students who have inherent talent in certain areas, and the earlier we pick them up, the better it is for their parents to align themselves to that. Okay, so having done that, in future we are also going to develop modules and areas where students can discover their own talent and go forward with that. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So how do you think, like, in current situation in COVID time, or like once the situation will be better, our students can connect to learning hall? So how is the eligibility criteria for the students, and is there any admission process going on at present? Can you please elaborate on these few things?
Right. As we've told you, the learning hall has been connecting with students and their parents for a while, for the last 1 or 2 years, in various processes, mostly through social media, and we are getting good response from the market. But in addition to that, we decided that we would like to build up a direct bonding with the students and their parents, and that is why we thought we would start this, masterclass that may help students to understand, to know about the learning hall, and also for us to understand what are the requirements of the parents and what are the gaps that they are facing in their current tuition systems or the education system that they have. Having said that, the admissions are going on as of now, but we are looking for people who are committed to studies, for students who are committed to studies and who have an inherent desire to improve in their studies. Okay, the focus is currently on the science subjects, so we are looking basically, as we told you, into maths, physics, chemistry, and biology. And students with good marks are a good welcome to the institute. We are not exactly having an admission test at present, but definitely we will take admission based on the report card of the last season or the last class. And then slowly we will know whether the student is doing well or not. Of course, there will be a competitive environment in the learning hall, because we will be taking exams about once a month to know what is the progress of the students, and the feedback will be shared with the students. So hopefully, we are open to enrollments at this point in time, and we hope that students are, who are looking for a good institute will find them in the learning hall. Thank you. Any other question you have, Shobho, that has come from anywhere at this point in time?
Nothing much like that.
Right. So what the offer is, those who are watching this video now or who will watch it in the YouTube video of this one, please put in your comments there so that you can reach us, or you can mail us to the learninghall123@gmail.com, or you can WhatsApp us at the phone number of 919836451257 to understand more about the learning hall. And we are recruiting students at this point in time, and our teacher, and we are also recruiting teachers at this point in time. So it's a good ecosystem that we are building, and we are in our own journey of improving the education system in India. And we hope that our coaching institute can offer better learning experience to the students going forward. Our fees are very reasonable, and we hope keeping the interest of the student in mind, and we hope that will not be a barrier for the good students to enter our institute. I think with that, we can actually wrap up this small session today. And depending upon the feedback that we get from the students and the parents, we will come back with better videos, with class lectures of subjects like physics, chemistry, maths, biology in the near future. Thank you, everyone. And thank you, Shomo, for being a part of this program. We hope that we have added some value to the education society as such. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Thank you.